y'all doing? How y'all doing? We at the Broad Show, we with Auntie, you know what I'm saying, having a good time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pictures too. See right there, see like good.
Oh, okay, take it to me so I can show you how it works. That was this is snap. Can you email it to me?
I can email it to you. Like take it on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, to introduce the President of the United States,
son, don't you worry. Barack and I know what that's like. We're going to fix it as soon as we get into office. You will be able to go to college. That 15-year-old boy is my son. He's now a college sophomore. He's been afforded thanks to President Obama and Vice President Biden. Double money for the Pilgrims and expanded college tax credits. They made a promise to my son and they kept it. As a union firefighter, I also know the promises President Obama has met that kept thousands of first responders on the job, avoided brownouts, station closures, and unmanned fire trucks. Organized labor and our right to collectively bargain. This is what brings workers and management to the table to work for the common good and build the middle class. I also know what it means when someone says, I got your back.
All right.
When a fire threatens a building and your neighbor's lives are on the line, you learn to trust those who have your back. You don't think about who's inside or who's in danger, and then decide it's your job to worry about them. Yet don't divide people like that.
Amen, amen.
Yeah.
Or you write off half the America and say you don't care about them. Or that they're on their own. And you don't tell a 15-year-old high school kid worry about college, go shop around. That's what Dick Romney says to students like myself. and what Mitt Romney simply doesn't get. This election is about keeping the promises we made to who we are as Americans. Having each other's backs and believing in what's best in all of us. So ladies and gentlemen,
woo, 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 woo.
who always has our backs,
Bruh, bruh, bruh. Ba, 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 yeah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bruh.
sounds like you're fired up already.
Whoa. Bruh.
It is good to be back in Milwaukee.
Yeah. Ba, 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 boom. Bruh.
First of all, it's good to be back because this is the closest I've been to home in a couple of months.
Yeah. Barakaboom. Yeah.
for a second, he says, he approves that message. So that's what I do. I approve this message. And that's because, you know, when you heard Mark up here talk, and give Mark a big round of applause for the great job. What you heard from Mark is that we've got a very big choice to make in this election. And it's not just between two candidates or two parties. It's a choice between two different paths for America. Two different visions for our future. Now my opponent, he believes in top-down economics. Don't move, vote. He thinks that if we just spend another $5 trillion on tax cuts for the wealthiest Americans, all our problems are going to go away. Jobs and prosperity will rain down on everybody. Deficits will magically disappear. We'll all end happily ever after. But there's a problem with that. We tried what we're selling. We tried it for a decade. It didn't work then, and it won't go now. This country does not succeed when only a very few do well. America succeeds when working families do well. All right. Middle class folks do well. When folks working hard to get into the middle class do well. When everybody's got a chance to get ahead. That's what we do well. We can't move forward if we got leaders who write off half the nation, call them a bunch of victims who'll never take responsibility for their lives. I don't see a lot of victims here today. No, I see hard working with them. All right. I see students trying to work their way through college. Putting in overtime. Yeah! I see senior citizens overtime. There's higher allowance for the retirement. Oh, yeah. I see veterans who have served our country bravely. We defend our freedom today. In Milwaukee, we don't believe anybody's entitled to success. We don't believe government should help folks who don't try to help themselves. But we do believe in something called opportunity. Yes. We believe that in this country, hard work should pay off. That's right. And everybody should get a fair shot. And everybody should be a fair share. And everybody should play by the same rules. That's the country we believe in. And that's what we're going to do. Yeah.
Rocky! Rocky! Rocky!